Hey guys, everything Check Pro here, and a happy New Year 2017 to all the YouTube viewers. And this has been a great year. I started my journey in March 2K16, and it's been more than just 6 months, and the channel has got a good response. And there's no one else but you guys to thank you for this, and I'm really thankful to you for helping me and supporting this channel so much. And so for this new year, I have a new year resolution. And the new year resolution is I'm going to be improving my quality of the content for the YouTube videos. And I'm going to be concentrating some portion of my time towards the Android phones as well. About the Android leaks and rumors and all of them. So it's not going to be just an Apple page. I'll be posting Apple videos, don't get me wrong about that. But there will be also Android reviews, Android leaks and rumors about Samsung and other phones. So I'm going to be doing that real soon. So now let's get to the chase today. And today in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the LS5002 Lyf mobile phone. So you're seeing this guy right there. This was my previous phone, which I have been using for the majority of 2016. And this has been a great phone, but I just had one issue with this. Is it just has a 4GB internal memory, which is really not sufficient for you because Android takes up about 2 gigs, and then you have some apps which cannot be transferred to the SD card. So it's a really big problem if you're having one of these which is having just the 4GB of internal storage. So bye friend, now I'm not going to be using that much, just for the developer purposes if any. And now here comes my new phone, which I purchased just because of Geo. So this is Lyf LS5002. So this guy is great, has a 2GB of RAM, and then let me unlock it first. So this guy has a 2GB of RAM, 5-inch HD screen, and then you have 16GB of internal memory, Marshmallow installed by default. I don't know whether it can be, it's Lollipop installed, and I don't know whether Marshmallow can be updated or not in this. Let me check for Marshmallow, but I think now it's only Lollipop which has been installed. So now let's get to the review. So this guy is a great phone. Look-wise, it's really nice, and this reminds me of the iPhone 8, how it's gonna look, the all-glass design, and that's gonna have an edge-to-edge display, so you won't be having this bezel. It's not even this on the top. It's gonna be completely edge-to-edge display, so it's gonna look really great. So coming back to the Lyf phone, so I'm gonna show you the Geekbench test. So the Geekbench. Yeah, you can see the model number, Lyf LS5002, and it's Android 5.1.1, that is Lollipop. And I'm going to try to update it to Marshmallow, and let's check the specs right there. Oh gosh, I'm so used to iPhone, it's kind of getting difficult to use it. So about, and then you have software version. So yes, it is the 5.1.1 Android Lollipop. So I'm going to try to install the Marshmallow version of it inside here. So coming back to the Geekbench. So the Geekbench score is this. So it has a single core score of 635 and a multi-core score of 2000. So this is an octa-core phone, and I can't imagine if this phone was a quad-core or a dual-core, the score would have been very less. So for an octa-core phone, the score is not much, but still it's okay. But if you're using it in just for day-to-day purposes, not for gaming, this phone should be just fine. So the Wi-Fi speed is also normal. The Wi-Fi speed which I got here is the same as what I'm getting on my iPhone. So it's not that this phone is not able to perform. So I'm getting 13 megabits per second download and 24 megabits per second upload. So this is somewhat the same. So next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the Antutu benchmark test to check how it is. So okay, continue. It's going to be doing a full 3D test. So at this place I'm going to stop this video, and then after the result is completed, I'll just come back. So guys, the Antutu benchmark gave me a score of 38,284, so which includes the 3D score of 5,403, UX score of 14,688, CPU score of 14,371, and RAM score of 3,822. So a total of 38,284. So it's a kind of a decent score. I wouldn't say it's a good score, but I wouldn't say it as a great score as well. So it's decent. So now proceeding with the proceedings. So this also has a notification light right there in the power button on the corner. So okay, now it's not visible, but if you give it a charge or something, it's gonna come up. So let me show you that. So you can see the light blinking on the power button. That's the power button of the phone. So whenever a message comes up or you're gonna charge your phone, it's gonna show a notification LED right there. And that is all for performance. For the video test, I just recorded a video from this, and you'll be seeing a video right away after I just stop this video. So guys, this is the video quality for this device. I'm constantly walking, and this device is in no zoom mode, and it has autofocus but not the optical image stabilization, which you would normally find in the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus and the iPhone 6s Plus and the bigger devices. So I'm constantly walking, and I'll try to get a flower or something here. There's nothing right there. So whenever a flower comes, I'm gonna just shoo it down, and we'll see how it focuses and how bright and vivid the colors are. So here you go, you have some flowers, and let's go to the orange ones and let's check how good the colors are. It's quite cold out there. It's somewhat like 13 degrees Celsius, and I'm gonna focus right there. So the colors are quite resembling the original one, but there is a slight color saturation. And okay, let me close down to this thing and let's see. Let me focus. Oh, you got the focus right. So it just focused, and so these colors look great. So yeah, it focuses, but it does not have optical image stabilization. Once you move, there is no blurring out if you move it slow, but if you're going fast, it gets blurred out. So now I'm going to be focusing on the far and the near object simultaneously to check how it is. So here goes the near object, here goes the far object, it focused. I came back to near object, it focused. So every time you move from far to near object, it focuses instantly, so it doesn't take much of a time. I'm going to move on to the purple ones, and here you go. So these purple color also look really nice in the camera. And let me move some more close. So yes, it focuses them, and now this looks really good. So for a phone of this rate, $100-$200, the camera quality is really nice. And so let me focus completely over this side. So this looks really great. So the color saturation is there, but it's not as the older devices which I use, the HTC One V, where the color saturation is completely on a different level. So you focus a red color, it looks somewhat like a pink one. So this camera is much better than the One V, I would say that. So next I'll try to get myself a bird or something like that to focus, and let's see how that works. Got some bird, I think, right now, but does it capture them well? That's a good question. On the trees are some birds, and I don't know, but that's visible from the camera or not, but I'm getting a bit closer, hence I'm speaking a bit slower. So here you go, some birds right there, and if one of them flies, we'll know how is the moving recording capacity. Let's see if one of them moves. All of them sitting down there. I need a bird to get a flight. Let's see how good it is while an object is moving. A moving object is generally difficult and not easy to capture for the camera. Wow, it just moved. That's great. So the quality is decent when the object is moving, but when the object is still, it kind of is great. So next up, I'm gonna test the audio quality for this device. So it's been so late, I performed so many tasks that it took me some time to completely analyze this phone. And now finally, this will be the final test I'm performing here to check how good is the sound. And I'm going with no copyright sound. Alan Walker faded.
Listen to the best of Arijit Singh only on the Wink
So
Music app. Install
let this
now.
stop. Let's close this. And this music is, thanks to no copyright sound. You could check out his channel. It's great. So I think only one side is working. So whenever you try to, yeah. See, when I put my finger out here, the sound gets muffled. So this is the speaker, and right here when I'm doing it on the other one, there is no sound. I mean, there is no muffling, which means this is a microphone. And let me bring to match. It's a match. So I would say pretty decent sound quality, and it's it's okay. It's not bad. It's a pretty decent sound quality for this device, Lyf LS 5002. One more thing which I would like to report about this phone is if you are about to buy this phone, you must consider one more factor. That is, this phone is most probably not upgradable to Marshmallow, because just before a couple of months or something, Lyf launched the Marshmallow support for some of its devices like Water 3, Flame 3, and all those devices. But this is Water 1, so this device did not receive any update for Marshmallow. Hence, I think this device won't be listed under the Marshmallow upgrade category. And so if you're going to buy this device now because of its reduced price, I would recommend you to consider this as well. This phone is not going to be upgradable to Marshmallow. So that's it, guys, for this video. I'll see you in the next video. I'll check out something else about these phones. And from now, you'll be having both Apple and Android phone related matters in this channel. So see, until next time, it's peace out.